stoop kid never leaves his stoop. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikaze Von Doom here with another Division 2 video, and I'm just checking in on you. What's going on? How are ya? Now, today is May 15th, and this is going to be your Cassie Mendoza and Danny Weaver's weekly vendor reset and must-buys. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But before we get to Cassie and Danny Weaver, we have to find the snitch. So like I do in every Cassie vendor reset video, I show you where I find the snitch personally. So here is my location. My coordinates are 1408 by 3626, and I'm just south of the 1040 safe house. The fastest way to get here is just to fast travel to the Jefferson Trade Center and then just run across the street. Now, share with everyone in the comments where you find the snitch, where you typically find the snitch, where you found the snitch today. That way, people can get to these vendors today. Remember that they will close at the reset tomorrow, and then you have to wait another day or two before they open back up. So let me explain that. So you find the snitch, you get the gun runner's location. So that's for both Danny Weaver and Cassie Mendoza. You go to your bounty, click go to details, and then you can click abort bounty and save that for later. And then you're going to go to your white shopping cart icons on your map. There's going to be two of them. So that was one. Where's the other one? You're looking for the white shopping cart. There we go. All right. So this is Cassie Mendoza's location for this week. She is located in West End. And then for Danny Weaver, he's way back over here, just outside of the theater settlement. So what we'll do is we'll go to Cassie first, and then we will go back to Danny Weaver, because I do, I guess I enjoy Cassie's resets a little bit more because she does have some random items that we can buy, where Danny Weaver, it's just you're going to be buying those caches with your textiles. So first we'll see what Cassie has to offer, and then we'll go buy our caches from Danny Weaver. Yo, this whole character stop sprinting BS is something they need to fix. Like, you can see my character's running and then he just stops. Just randomly. And this is in the known issues board. I really wish they would fix this, because this is super annoying. And it's constant. It's every day. My character's just sprinting just fine, and then just randomly he's like, I don't want to sprint right now. It's like he's tired or something, and it's like, come on, man. There's no stamina in this game. You don't have to worry about your character's, cardio. See? Right there. He just stopped sprinting. Oh, my gosh. I don't know. Oh, there he goes again. It's just a little pet peeve. Dude, just run. Thank you. All right. So now that we have made our way to Cassie Mendoza, this is going to be underneath this house here. And there is also a side mission. Maybe, I think there's two side missions down here. So this is a safe area, so if you're getting chased by NPCs or whatever, you can run down here, and they will not follow you. Yeah, so Steven right here, Steven Shore, and then there's another one right here. So there are two side missions. But we are here for Cassie Mendoza, so timestamp it, do whatever you need to, but here is your Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset and must-buys. Here we go.
Is there something you want?
And starting off at the top, we have our named items. I'm going to go ahead and give you the disclaimer for the bottom two named items. So if you are new or returning to the game, you're only going to see these top two named items unless you have unlocked these two bottom named items previously. So what do I mean by that? Well, the Shield Splinterer, the only way to unlock it for Cassie Mendoza is you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 1 hunters and open up the ivory chest that is in the base of ops. Once you do that, you will receive this weapon, and then Cassie will sell it every week with different attributes. Now, the same thing can be said about the Hunter Killer chest piece. However, it's all of the Year 2 hunters. So you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 2 hunters, open up the off-white chest that is in the Haven settlement in New York City, and then you will receive this chest piece, and then Cassie will sell it every week with different attributes. So if you do not see these bottom two named items, it's because you have to unlock them from those chests. Once you do that, she will sell them every week. All right? Now, starting off at the top, we have the Dare. This is the named LMG with perfect flatline, and it comes with swap speed. What I would do is recalibrate the swap speed off for damage to armor, and then just optimize the LMG and damage targets that it cover. Flatline and perfect flatline, super strong talents. And with this weapon, you get well over 200 rounds in the magazine because this is without any mods on it. So I know you could add even more ammo to it. So just think, 200, 250 rounds of amplified damage. Thing is ridiculous. However, for me personally, the reload is way too long. I'd rather use something like an AR. Moving on, we have the setup. This is the named Uzina Getica backpack with perfectly efficient. Oh no, it's perfectly opportunistic. There we go. Now, perfectly opportunistic, that only works with shotguns and marksman rifles, so just remember that. However, this backpack is perfect for the incursions. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you my... Oh no, I don't have it because I'm on my third character. No! But what you would do is recalibrate the headshot off for repair skills. Have repair skills with armor regen. You could just optimize the armor, and then you could throw this on with 4 pieces of Future Initiative, and then maybe 1 piece of Alp Summit, maybe? Let me think.
Agent?
Yeah. No, you could go... Oh, you could go Coyotes. There's a few different ways you could do that. Anyways, I'm starting to get off tangent here. Moving on, we have the Shield Splinterer. This is the named F2000 with Perfect Optimist. And this week it comes with max reload speed. And finally, the Hunter Killer chest piece. This is the named Golden Gear chest with Perfect Intimidate. And it comes with max crit hit damage and weapon handling. Now, the armor's decent on that. The AR and health, I mean, those are okay. They're not really that strong. That would still be at least a few optimizations each. However, this Hunter Killer chest piece, you could easily just recalibrate the weapon handling to crit chance, have double crit, and then just optimize that armor to max. That'd be really cool. Double crit on Perfect Intimidate, super strong, especially if you're going to use it with something like Bloodsucker, Perfect Bloodsucker, the Memento, or even Adrenaline Rush. With the way that the devs revamped Intimidate and Perfect Intimidate, it charges up faster, so you're able to get that amplified damage quicker. So definitely a big player nowadays. I know a lot of people that are using that with the Memento and Perfect Bloodsucker. Which one's that? The Liquid Engineer backpack. It's really nice. Going to the gear set items. Cavalier backpack with explosive resistance. Heartbreaker chest piece with hazard. Ooh, really good Foundry Bulwark gloves. These will be a must-buy because you can just max out that armor regen and they're god rolled right there, ready for you. Really nice. Or you could keep the armor regen on there. You could just change the armor to a weapon damage core. I know a lot of people are trying to use Foundry Bulwark with like more damage. They're trying to figure out how to use Foundry Bulwark nowadays. Because going just straight tank, it's not going to be as strong as like 3-piece Heligard, with Empress or Emperor's Guard and the Bellstone. All right, Foundry though, that's good. Good pair of gloves for sure. I'm gonna pick them up just in case. Eclipse Protocol knee pads with status, that's really strong. Hardwired holster with health, and Negotiator's Dilemma mask with crit hit damage. The Negotiator's Mask is really good, though. You could easily switch the weapon damage to an armor core, keep the crit hit damage. Remember that you get crit chance and crit hit damage from the gear set bonuses, and you get to transfer crit hits with this gear set, so that's really strong. Put a crit hit damage mod on there, you're good to go, for sure. Going to the high-end items, we have a military MK46 with damage to armor and sledgehammer. Those are good attributes to have. Not the best talent. However, the LMG is really low on the tiers because of the firing rate, 550. Gross. Moving on, we have a double-barrel sawed-off with damage targets out of cover and damage to armor and max shotgun damage. That's really strong with the talent Sledgehammer. That's pretty crazy. What you?
You like
I
what you
wouldn't pick
see?
this one up because you could just use the backup boomstick and get 17% shotgun instead of the 15. I mean, this could be a good substitute. I would just switch off the Sledgehammer for, say, Preservation, Optimist, something like that. And moving on to the high-end gear items, we have a Overlord chest piece with reassigned status effects and weapon handling. And finally, Heligard knee pads with health and skill haste. Looking at the mods, we have bleed resistance 8.9 and pulse cone size 6.6. Now, must buys things to look for from Cassie. The setup's okay, but you can pick it up from Countdown. And I don't know. It's just a lot of optimizing. I wish they would have higher attributes, but it is still good. You could just switch the headshot off for repair skills. Super easy. Put it with Technician. Make sure that your Technician is spec'd into skill repair when you do that and not skill damage, because a lot of people miss their 10% doing that. The Hunter Killer, you could go double crit, really strong. Heartbreaker with Hazard is super strong. The Foundry Bulwark with max armor and that armor regen is really good, as well as the Eclipse with status effects. The Negotiators with crit hit damage, again, another good pickup. As well as the double barrel sawed-off. I would go for the backup boomstick, but this is a good substitute. And then just change that talent for whatever it is you want. All right, so long story short, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items from Cassie. All right. 7 different items that I would recommend at least taking a look at from Cassie. Now let's finish up with Danny Weaver and get out of here. I totally forgot I was on my 3rd character doing this because I couldn't find the snitch. It was embarrassing this morning. I was running around from snitch location to snitch location. I just couldn't find him. And then I go over here to my 3rd character and I found him first try. I was like, come on. I don't even have the theater fully unlocked on this character. Yeesh. Okay. Going to Danny Weaver. We're just going to go across the street. That character wanted to stop room right there. Like epic slow walks. Ooh, piece candy. Hell yeah. Nah, we'll turn off the transmission. Turn it off, turn it off. There we go. All right, Danny Weaver. Just going to run across the street here, see what we can pick up from him using our textiles. Remember that textiles go across your entire account, so it doesn't matter how many characters you have, you can buy them on any of your characters. Now going to Danny Weaver. Here we go.
You got anything to trade?
And let's see what Danny has to offer.
Let me know what you need.
Okay, so we have 1 exotic, 2 field proficiencies, okay, 3 year 5 season 3 caches, and a crafting cache. So what is that? So that's 7 caches in total. We're going to get 1 exotic. Each of these will give us 2 items, so that's 5. Each of these will give us 2 items, so that's 11. So we're going to get 11 different items and crafting materials. All right. And that is from Danny Weaver. Let's see what we get. And remember, pick them up and let me know in the comments what you get from yours. We'll see if we get anything good here. All right, here we go. Danny Weaver. Exotic. The Catharsis. Okay, we got the Catharsis mask. All right. Some materials here. Let's see if we get any other good ones. Bonus. Pyromaniac. Nice. Oop, another bonus. Mod. Okay. And then the year 5 caches. Aegis. More Aegis. And the proxy and a M16. All right. I guess that is it. What was that proxy, though? Headshot and weapon handling. Dang, I was hoping for double crit. Whatever. All right, that is it. I got the Catharsis. But that's about it from Danny Weaver. Oh, yeah, and the Pyromaniac. Nice. Let me know what you get from Danny Weaver. Let me know what you think about Cassie Mendoza's weekly vendor reset and must buy. I am Kamikaze Von Doom. I hope you have a good day. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. All right? Peace out. You know the whole spiel. Hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you. Woo. Try not to cough. Jesus.